What's the deal, ladies and gents? It's your boy Kayola, back with another video, and today I'm going to give you 3 methods on how to start making money in your career. I know this channel has been centered around songwriting, and that's cool and dandy, and we're going to keep on talking about songwriting, how to improve your art and improve yourself as an artist, but I'm also going to start covering topics of promotion and monetization. I want this channel to give you the full 360 of being an independent artist, and that's making the best art that you can in order to sell it and making money off of that art that you've been making, and also promoting that art so you can start making money. You'll start seeing videos about promotion on and offline. You'll start seeing videos on how to make money here and there, and you'll also still continue to see videos on how to improve your songwriting. Let's get into it. Tip number 1 is music distribution. Now, I know this is a no-brainer, and I know most of you probably already have music distribution, but this topic is really for the people who are not really quite on the music distribution train. The reason why music distribution is so important is because, yeah, you can have your music on SoundCloud or YouTube, and yeah, there's little ways where you can make money off of that, but finding a music distributor, it will put your music in tons and tons of stores. So if somebody doesn't fuck with SoundCloud, if they don't have the SoundCloud app, then they can pull you up on Spotify. If somebody has YouTube but they don't have YouTube Premium, so when they put their phone on sleep, the sound stops, then they can pull you up on Spotify or Deezer. Another thing about this is why this is so important to me is because you want to get paid every time someone presses play on your music. And a lot of the music distributors like CD Baby, TuneCore, and all the other ones out there, they charge a fee up front, whether they're charging by the song, by the release, or they're charging for every year that you have the music in the stores. Well, I'm going to give you one that's totally free up front, which is 1 RPM. 1 RPM. And no, this is not an ad for them, but they should be paying me for it. The thing about 1 RPM is they're going to let you upload how many fucking projects, songs, singles you want to, and they're not going to charge you anything up front. Now, once you do start making money, they're going to take a little cut, and I'm not 100% sure about what percentage that they take, but you know, that's the price you pay in order to not pay up front. Another thing about music distributors is you want them because they provide smart links. And if you don't know what a smart link is a link that you can put in your bio, a link that you can share or whatever. And once a listener clicks onto that link, it's going to pull up all the music streaming services that your music is on, whether it be on Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, and whatever streaming service that listener is going to, they're going to click that button and it's going to take them directly to your song in said streaming service. And so that's very important because you don't know what people are listening to your music on. So you want to give them that option to whatever you got, that's where my shit is, and boom, you can listen to it right here. And another thing about 1 RPM is, for some reason, I get the majority of my money off of there through YouTube Music and YouTube Red, well, YouTube Music, and I haven't paid for any special promotion or anything. I don't know what they have, what type of relationship they have with YouTube, but for some reason I get a lot of money through YouTube through there. And now I know some music streaming services, I know some music distributors, they might charge you a little more for a little extra promotion, or they might not even do any promotion at all, where you'll have to do the legwork on your own and find the users and put your stuff in front of the users yourself. But for some reason it just puts my stuff out in front of YouTube people, and I don't know why. So remember, 1 RPM, the word 1, the letters RPM.com. Tip number 2 is represent.com. Represent.com is a website where you can create custom merch, and you can open up a store through represent.com and sell your merch through that store. Once again, no upfront cost. And another thing about it is, I know you people like, man, I don't know how to design merch. I'm not, but they have an application to where basically they provide you the canvas, whether that be a shirt, a hoodie, a sweatshirt, whatever, and they have all these tools where you can customize it. You can put art on there, you can put custom art on there, you can put fonts on there, whatever you want to do, however creative you want to be. And another thing about them is with the store, you have all of these made pieces of merch that you've made, and it's basically set up like a store, and you have a website for it, and there's a link so where you can spread it and share it, and basically the customer will go click on the link and they'll be brought to your store where they can pick and choose what they want to buy. And there's no upfront cost. You don't have to have a room full of merch just sitting around that probably ain't gonna move. They don't make it until somebody buys it. And so another thing about it is yeah, they're gonna take their cut, but you set the price. So whatever price you set, once they take their cut, it's all profit, baby. So remember, represent.com. And number 3 is Fiverr. Fiverr is a freelance website to where you can go get mixtape covers, you can go get website creation, SoundCloud promotion, all kinds of stuff. And the thing that I use Fiverr for is for songwriting and ghostwriting. The thing about Fiverr is they take a 20% cut off of whatever you do, but you set your own prices. So if you have a service where you'll write a whole song for $100, they'll take their 20% off and you'll get the $80. But another thing about it is there are tons of people who are looking for ghostwriters, tons of people looking for people to make advertisements for their websites or for their stores or for their companies. So there are plenty of opportunities and avenues to make money through Fiverr if your skill level is up to par enough to where people trust you to make something for them. I bring most of my money off of Fiverr just on account of people needing verses, whether that's for a feature or whether that's ghost written or whatever. And to be honest, it's kept the lights on in my little apartment. So I highly suggest Fiverr. And I highly suggest 1RPM is because I haven't paid any money out of pocket. I've just received money from them, and pretty soon, you know, I'll probably graduate onto something like CD Baby or TuneCore to where they're not taking any cuts out of my royalties. But until then, I'm gonna rock with 1RPM and represent, because there's no upfront cost and you basically making profit off of just going online and being creative and creating merchandise. And yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell, man. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like. If you ain't subscribed, I don't know what the hell wrong with you. But you need to subscribe, and please comment what you would like to see next, what you would like to hear about next. It doesn't have to be just about songwriting. It could be about promotion. It could be about making money, whatever, and I'll try my best to make those videos. Hit that notification bell, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace!